Okay, so I'm going to take a little break from hymns because 'tis the season. I'm going to read some Christmas tunes from some book that I don't remember where I got it. So here we go. Oh, that sounds good. That's not on pages. Okay. Big 5-note chords, not so much a fan. Oh, repeat. Why do I keep trying to make that? Okay. Is that right? Oh, second inning, yeah. Okay, so that wasn't a great read. So I haven't looked at this book. Like I said, I don't know where I got this. I don't know if I picked it up at a used bookstore or maybe my mother-in-law got it and gave it to me because it was outside of her skill. She likes to dabble at piano. Anyway, the reason I haven't looked at this, I've had it for years, is because as nice as it is that it has chords, I like the chord symbols so that I could use it as a fake book, sort of. But I have better fake books, so there's no reason for me to use this. Also, these kinds of books tend to have these very stiff accompaniments, and I could make something more exciting from a fake book anyway. But either way, it highlights difficulties in my reading. Now, one thing I did notice almost immediately once I got started is the manuscript is very small. And I can't really scoot my music stand over here any closer. But yeah, the manuscript is super tiny. And then I was not expecting some of these more accompanimental type things where the melody is obscured a little bit. I'm not great with octaves. It's something I don't run into a whole lot in my right hand. I'm better at them in my left hand. The other thing is, one thing that happens a lot, and I think I've mentioned this, whenever you're trying to read something that you know the tune of, that's when you get in trouble because your ear is either expecting certain rhythms or other things, and if what you're playing is not what your ear's expecting, then you start to second guess yourself. So let's give it another read. Yeah, one will pick up there, and it's not there. Yeah, this is what threw my ear off the most. It's a weird little figure. And I so rarely run into a chord, a 5-7 chord voiced like this with all 5 notes like that. Okay. And I can't figure out what to do with the pedal here. I don't like this accompaniment pattern. What is that? Key signatures matter, people. You can tell I haven't been reading or practicing in different keys a lot as much as I used to. I used to do that a lot more. So yeah, can they do something different with it? I mean, anything just less heavy than that. Just that plod. I always hate that. And like, I want it to be lighter than it is. And I could have that nice lilting, or, well, it's not really lilting, light left hand, but it's really hard to make something that matches that in the right hand. Yeah, that's probably better without the pedal. Okay, one more read. That'll probably be terrible. Mess up here. What's going on? What am I? D sharps, damn it. Okay. My ear disagrees. D sharps everywhere anyway. I'm just trying to reharmonize everywhere, apparently. It's always the D sharps. Second ending. All right, we'll move on. That's rough. Okay, this might be rougher than I was expecting.